Who is Andrew Tate? How a kickboxer and a businessman has become a major sexist TikTok. Stay tuned for more on the lives of rich people. Hello dear friends. Ex-kickboxer and businessman Andrew Tate has become a celebrity in TikTok because of his controversial remarks about the role of women in the world. How sexist views made the athlete popular and paved his way into memes about toxic masculinity. Media leaks found out. Age and biography. Andrew Tate, also known by his nickname Cobra, is a 35-year-old American-British athlete, businessman and blogger who was born 1986 in Chicago to a military family. According to Andrew himself, he lost his father at age 11 and soon moved to England with his mother and younger siblings in search of work. Tate now lives in Bucharest, Romania. Andrew Tate has been into sports and martial arts since childhood, and in 2007 he began performing as a professional kickboxer. In 2009, he became a famous figure in the sporting environment, then won the championship ISKA, International Sports Karate Association, in the featherweight division. Kickboxer repeated his success in 2011 and 2013, and in 2014 he won the International Championship in Fusion Live. Over the years of his athletic career, Andrew Tate accumulated debts. To improve his financial condition and pay his bills, he left kickboxing and went into business. By the mid-2000s, as the athlete told a podcast on the YouTube show Fresh and Fit, he and his brother Tristan rented a studio, hired some girls and launched a webcam site. Tate said he managed to make $600,000 in just 1 month. However, because of problems with local law enforcement, the brothers had to move to Romania and conduct business in Bucharest. By 2016, Andrew Tate had become famous enough to be invited to participate in the popular reality show Big Brother in the spirit of George Orwell's novel 1984. The kickboxer lasted in the program for a week, after which he was kicked out because of the scandal that broke out. Videos showing Tate beating another participant of the project for bad behavior hit the internet. The athlete himself considered the videos a provocation. He did not plead guilty, and the reason for his early departure from the project said quarrels with his housemates. In Instagram, Andrew Tate presented himself as a successful man with all the trappings of a rich life: yachts, cars, and gold watches. Now his fortune is about $250 million, and one of the sources of income is considered a casino. For those guys who want to achieve the same heights and become a real man, the businessman offers to take courses of Hustlers University, the University of the Businessman, or War Room. However, Andrew Tate's worldwide fame came not from his sports victories and business achievements, but from his sexist statements. Andrew Tate's parents. Andrew Tate's father is Andrew Tate. The identity of his mother is unknown. Andrew Tate, died October 17, 2015 at age 57, was a chess player who won the US Armed Forces Championship 3 times. During his career, he also beat several grandmasters, about 80 tournaments. Previously, he was a staff sergeant in the US Air Force. According to Leroy Hill, an Air Force veteran and 2003 US Armed Forces chess champion, he mentioned that Emery's style of play was extraterrestrial. In other words, his style of play was out of this world. According to Andrea, his father did not study chess books and hated chess computers. Emery's highest FIDE rating in October 2006 was 2,413, and he was the 72nd highest rated player in the United States at the time. In 2007, he was promoted to the rank of International Master. His accomplishments include winning the US Armed Forces Chess Championship. He has won the Indiana State Championship 5 to 6 times and the Alabama State Championship. How Andrew Tate became a TikTok star. In 2018, Tate tried his hand at blogging and started a YouTube channel called Tate's Page. In one of his first videos, Andrew took a rude look at feminism. The Tate on Women video is currently unavailable. Since then, the former kickboxer has released numerous videos about the superiority of men over women and has actively shared his views in interviews and broadcasts. Andrew Tate came to prominence in July 2022, after he and blogger Eddie Rose streamed together on Twitch. After that, the users of the web became vividly interested in Andrew Tate's personality and his views on life. Soon, the ex-kickboxer became one of the most popular figures on TikTok, where he doesn't even have an account. Videos of Tate's quotes about women also went viral on Russian language recommendations. For example, in one of the videos he argued that a woman loses value if she has had many sexual encounters with different men. Andrew Tate has a very conservative and patriarchal view of gender roles. In his opinion, a woman should obey her man in everything, earn less, take care of the family and children, and perform household duties. Andrew Tate confidently backs up his views with some research he googled. In a conversation with entrepreneur Dave Portnoy, the athlete argued that the dumbest and the smartest people on the planet are men, while women boast only the average. This means, according to Tate, that women cannot reach the intellectual level of men, but Dave Portnoy never managed to find the articles on which Andrew relied. The athlete also makes strict demands on men who must always control their emotions, make a lot of money, play sports and take a dominant position in all spheres of life. Tate likes to give masculinity lessons to viewers and teach them how to communicate properly with girls. Never write "I'm going to bed." There's nothing manly about it. You know what I write at the beginning of the first night? "I'm going to work." That late? Money never sleeps, baby. And then I'm going to bed, but that's not the point. Andrew Tate himself does not consider himself a sexist because in his opinion, this has been the state of affairs in the world for centuries. A woman watches over the hearth and a brutal man hunts for a mammoth. How Andrew Tate got into memes. In the memes, Andrew Tate became the model of masculinity for guys. In them, the kickboxer teaches fans how a real man should behave and change their lives. Andrew's 2017 tweet was the one that went viral the hardest on meme pages. In it, he outlined the image of an anime guy and called him a loser who women will never love. In the memes, Andrew Tate's advice is so effective that it can instantly cure a heart attack because real men don't care about any disease. The authors of the video tease Andrew Tate and suggest that he would even jump off a plane if he knew that the pilot was a woman. Andrew Tate has become one of the most discussed personalities on the web. Some commentators argue about his sexist views and accuse him of promoting toxic masculinity, while others suggest that all his harsh statements are just part of the image of maximally successful, brutal guy and black PR. Media leaks previously taught how to make a chat face. 5-step instruction will help you become more manly without buying a course from Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate's girlfriend, the kickboxer's love interest. Speaking of his love interest, Andrew Tate's girlfriend turns out to be a woman named Nigel Georgiana Manuela. Nothing much is known about her, assuming the kickboxer hides her identity. In October 2021, Andrew Tate posted on his Instagram account a photo of Nigel sitting in a jet plane. He added the caption, "Flying on my plane with the only woman I trust, magic powers." They reportedly lived together. It is unknown, however, when their romantic relationship began, but it seems to have been several years of their life together. Andrew Tate seems to keep his personal life away from the public. The reason for this is not known. In addition, it is unknown if Andrew and Nigel are making any plans. We'll let you know as soon as the couple makes it official. Best wishes to Andrew Tate in the coming days of his career, hoping that his relationship with Nigel is forever strong. Andrew Tate's education. Andrew Tate spent his life in England, where he began his professional kickboxing career. Tate graduated from Loxton's Sixth Form College. He did not plan to pursue a career at this college though. He later dropped out and pursued his dream of becoming a kickboxer. Conclusion. Andrew Tate is a phenomenal individual who has reached great heights in acting. During his career, he has won many titles and championship titles. Tate has a huge number of fans, numbering over millions from all over the world. He is also known on television for his participation in several reality shows. Tate is a true entertainer and athlete. And how did you first learn about Andrew Tate? Tell us about your experiences.